Speaking of the Jews, have you seen fucking Kanye's new song?
Bro.
What is
What? Here's the thing.
What?
My
First of all, kind of catchy.
Well, that's the problem with it. That's the problem. Is like the guy from production, like he's never lost a step. He can make a beat. He can he's so talented.
He's a genius.
He's a talented producer, man. I do think it's like when first of all, I think people are kind of done asking him questions because most of the shit he puts out is like self-released kind of commentary or thoughts. Because he's saying just fucking crazy,
This is the craziest thing
I've
ever seen.
But there is a thing where that song is like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what are you doing for real?
It's the ultimate pushing back.
Yeah, I guess. But there is like I think I have a pretty, let things go kind of vibe to me. Right?
Obviously,
yeah,
your fucking show.
Yeah,
your show's ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous show, and I've always been like, yeah, say whatever you're gonna say. But I do think like making a catchy song about that, I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like you're just getting, at a minimum, you're just gonna get more people that think it's cool to say Heil Hitler. Like that's at the minimum.
Well, I think that's part of the program. I think it's part of what he's trying to do.
But I mean, is that cool to do? I guess if you're like, well, it's fun to troll the masses and get them to do that. Okay. But what I'm saying is that like at a minimum, you're going to get less educated people to go like, this is a fun thing to say. And you're like, I mean, is that good? You really want people just walking around being like, it's tight, man. Heil Hitler. Like, that's fucking insane. It's crazy.
It is crazy. But it's also kind of a sign of the times.
I guess. Yeah.
This is a chaotic world we're living in.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this kind of highlights the benefits. I mean, I want to say this like carefully because I don't want to think I want to say real clearly. I don't support people saying that. I don't think it's a good thing to say.
No.
I don't say it. I certainly don't think any racism is good. I don't think anti-Semitism is good. I don't think anti-Christianity is good. I don't think Asian hate is good. I don't think anything is good. But there's a benefit to just letting people talk. Like, let people say whatever the fuck they want to say, even if it sucks. This is the benefit of Twitter. But this is also the bad part. It's like the fucking song has so many millions of hits on Twitter. It's been banned from every platform.
Yeah.
But is it good to ban things from platforms, or is it better to let it be out there and let people talk about it? Because if you ban it, then people want to hear it more.
That's true.
And then it becomes more popular, and then it kind of supports what he says, which is that there's this concerted effort, if you talk about Jewish people, that they're going to remove you from everything, remove you from banking, which is what he's saying. They run everything. Mm-hmm. So if they didn't, like if it was just you were talking shit about Puerto Ricans, look what happened to Tony. Nothing.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if there's certain people that you're allowed to pick on and make jokes about or mock or say something and you can get away with it.
Yeah. Well, I think he's made his point. I think we all get it now.
It's never going to end.
Yeah.
But how does it end? This is the question. When I was watching that song, first of all, I was by myself. When I first saw the song, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah. No.
It's like, no way. And I'm watching it on my phone. I'm like, yo. And then my first thought was, how does this end? Mm-hmm. Because this ends. This is going to end. There's going to come a time where they're going to realize, like, this is a problem.
Yeah.
So how does it end? Does it end in assassination? Does it end in
There's definitely people that want to kill him.
Financial ruin?
Sure. Yeah. I don't know what his financial situation is. I know that, like, there's been all these, over the last 5 years, there's been times where, like, his, net worth has been reported at, like, such a crazy amount. And then I remember, like, funds were frozen. And he was like, I don't have anything. And then it was like all back. I don't know what his financial situation is.
Well, they can't steal your money,
yeah,
but they can debank you.
Yeah, where no one will bank with you.
Right.
Basically.
So it's like, how does that work? Like, where do you get your ATM card? Is it from the Bank of fucking Portugal? Like, what do you have to do? Like, how does that work?
You know what I thought about when I was watching that video? I was like, how do you get, I don't know, however many actors.
That's easy. That's the easy part.
I think it's crazy. I think a lot of people would be like, what?
Oh, that's the easy part. You put out a casting call in LA, everyone's soulless. They have no fucking soul.
Nuts.
They just want to get famous. You're going to
Yeah.
do a project with Kanye? Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
What do I
Let's
have
do it.
to say?
Also, I'm just acting. Just
Yeah.
like that guy in Inglourious Basterds wasn't really a Nazi.
Right.
I'm not really a Nazi. Listen,
It's-
man, I got to do what I got to do. I got kids to feed.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's pretty nuts. He's super talented, man. One of my thoughts after hearing that song was like, man, I wish he would release this song with like a different, you know what I mean, with a different hook. Like
Yeah, it's not
personally,
going to happen.
No, I know he's not going to, but that's what one of my thoughts was. I was like, man, I wish he would.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because his last album before that was a banger. It's like he came out of the gate showing people that like he still got it. Like, yeah, you might have pulled me off all these platforms.
Yeah.
You might have debanked me. You might have taken away my Yeezy deal with Adidas, but damn, I still got it.
And that one was released everywhere, right? That's
Yeah,
on all
yeah.
platforms.
Oh man, that's in the Spotify playlist that we play in the green room all
Yeah.
the time. You know, there's some fucking killer songs in that, man. It's
Yeah,
like
he's
classics.
Yeah.
Classics. He's got so many bangers.
Yeah.
But you know, this one, he's just like letting people. I guess in his eye. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it, but I guess he's like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Well,
I'm gonna say
clearly.
whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, clearly.
So I'm gonna do the one thing that you're never, ever, ever supposed to do. I'm gonna make a catchy song that's Heil Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
It's just like, whoa.
that is the ultimate, like,
Whoa.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, and you had to say, like, in the casting, there's like a description of all the stuff. If you want to be a part of this production, like, you have to be comfortable with swastikas.
Is that was in the
Yeah. He's got a diamond encrusted swastika.
That's
he wears
that's
around his
also
neck.
insane, dude.
By
Come
the
on.
way, you know a Jew told him that.
Probably. Yeah. Or at least supplied the diamonds. Yeah.
Where'd the diamonds come from?
That's
The
insane.
Jewish people have been controlling diamonds for a long time.
It's insane.
They're very smart about the diamonds because the diamonds aren't even really that valuable anymore.
You know what?